Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to your favorite time of the year. Of course, it's time to once again ask the question, what will I be watching this season? The tried and true seasonal anime content creator video. It's important though, you gotta know what we talking about, so I understand. But there is actually a bit of an update in this video as well, so sort of update slash what I'll be watching type video. And the big update is that Autumn Anime, we're coming back strong. We are coming back strong and true. Like, we're gonna go in hard, okay? Low-key, y'all did not help. Not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed with you, and we're gonna talk a little bit right now about Mushoku Tensei for a bit, and we're gonna also talk about the Night Beyond the Tri-Cornered Window, and that's because I am low-key annoyed with two of you. I don't know which of you it was, but I am now going to tell you to shove it up your ass because I put out a poll like I do every season, which I've done for years now. And two of you, for the first time ever, decided to spam my poll with a bunch of like the exact same answer. And it was people asking for Mushoku Tensei, despite the fact that I have said on multiple occasions, no thank you. And then the other one was spamming Tri-Cornered Window. Here's the thing with spamming things, right? You are only ensuring that I do not check out that show. Now, you're lucky in this case that I was already going to cover Tri-Cornered Window no matter how many votes it got. But, like, with Mushoku Tensei, allow me to take this moment to say, and I'm so glad I get to say this in a video now because I've said it 1,000 times on Twitter, and I have said this, by the way, in a video already. But here we go. I do not like it. It makes me uncomfy. I have seen 4.5 episodes, got a little bit through episode 5. I'm good. Don't like it. Not for me. Do not want it. If you enjoy it, cool. I don't. Makes me really uncomfy. Don't like it. Don't like the MC. Don't like the other characters. I don't like it. I don't like it. And for some reason, people seem to have a hard time wrapping their brain around that. So allow me to stress, I am not going to cover Mushoku Tensei Season 2. I hope you enjoy that season, and I hope it's baller. I hope you have a great time with it. It's just not for me. So I'm not gonna cover it. Why would you want me to cover a show I don't like? You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Like, sometimes it's fun. Like, if for some reason we ever got a sequel to Isekai wa Smartphone, you know I would be there to tear that thing apart a new one, and it would be fun to do so. Mushoku Tensei is not the type of show where you can rip it apart because it's like so bad it's good, you know? Like, it's a good show, I just don't enjoy it. It's just not for me. Like, there's things that just make me uncomfy about that show personally. So I'm good, right? Like, that's it. So there's that, right? There is that. So let me stress, to the person who spammed Mushoku Tensei, I hope that you step on a Lego when you're feeling at your happiest. I hope that whenever you go to book a day off work, your manager always tells you that they just can't do that they're too busy. I hope that when you are looking into a mirror and feeling good, I hope that thing cracks. Okay, I don't actually hope for all those things, but I hope you learned your lesson of don't spam things to me because I will tell you to F off. As for the person who spammed Tri-Cornered Window, I was going to cover it anyway. You didn't have to spam it. Are you new? It's a BL. Of course I'm going to talk about the BL. You didn't have to spam it. You also are dumb. I hope you step on a Lego. Anyway, the other thing that we have to talk about before getting into what we'll be covering and the new video schedule is something that I'm sure you guys can tell by the video format, and that is that the VTuber era is over. VTuber Zombie Butler JoJo is no more on the YouTube channel. So yeah, the VTuber era is over. Absolutely torched my channel. Thank you guys. I learned that you guys don't give a shit about any of the projects I want to do, and that's fine. I'm not bitter at all. I'm a little bitter. I'm a little bitter. But what I learned is that you guys just want this seasonal anime content. And you know what? I'm happy to talk about the seasonal anime content. I wanted to do something a bit more personalized, and some of you were down. Most of you were not. So the YouTube channel, it's just gonna be a separate thing. It's just gonna be its own project from now on. Still gonna use the Butler as sort of like a uniting avatar between the two, but you just won't see it in videos. Like, it'll just be my display picture on YouTube. So, like, if you're looking for me, just look for the butler. He'll be my display picture. Where the butler's gonna be from now on is on the Twitch page. Like, if you guys want to hang out with me over on Twitch, I'm over there as the butler. Like, if you enjoy the butler, he's over there. Also on the second YouTube channel. He's over on the second YouTube channel. JoJo Streams Too Much, which has always been linked in the description. I see so many people say, like, I can't find it. Always linked in the description, or just type JoJo Streams Too Much into the search bar on YouTube. You'll find it. So yeah, I'm over there as well. I'm trying to remember to upload VODs to that channel. So if you miss a stream, it'll be over there permanently instead of like getting removed over time on Twitch. The VODs will be over there permanently. And I'm thinking about doing just, if I ever want to do anything extra, the second channel is where that will go, right? There might be a video that Stella and I do at some point where we talk about the character designs for Dragon Ball FighterZ. That might be on the main channel, but then every other design time thing that the two of us do, where I've been trying to like show Stella fighting game designs and seeing what she thinks. Like, I want to do a series on that. I think it's really funny. That would probably be on the second channel. So the second channel is just home to extra stuff. Like, if I have the time to work on an extra video, it's going to be over there. So yeah, the second channel is now the home to the VTuber, and so is the Twitch page. Right here is totally separate. This is just the seasonal anime content that you so crave. So do tell your friends who unsubbed to come back. God dang it, come back. Like, I won't change again. I'm sorry. I forgot what platform I was on. Change bad, right? Not gonna change. Seasonal anime content from now on. Nothing different, right? The only thing that's gonna change is that I'm coming back strong. Like, I'm talking content machine. Which reminds me, let's actually get into some of these shows. So I don't know what picture I'm going to put up here. So I'm going to put up a picture of something. I don't know. JoJo in post put up a picture of something autumn related. Here we go. Autumn anime. All right. So there is, I do have a schedule here for you. We got 7 shows. We're doing a video every single day of the autumn season. Now, from what I recall, and I could be wrong about this, but from what I recall, JoJo's is going to be releasing episodes in sort of bulk, and this will be towards the end of autumn, closer to winter. So I don't have a place for it in the release order for videos just yet, because I don't know when it's dropping, like the exact date. But from what I gather, I think it is supposed to be closer towards like the end of the year. So that's more towards the winter anime season, which I know is confusing because the winter anime season doesn't actually correspond to the winter season. It's like, I think, a month later. But anyway, the winter anime season is in like January. So I believe it's supposed to be closer to the end of the year towards that season. So I don't have it listed. So if you're wondering, like, where's JoJo's? It's not here because I don't know when it comes out. And it's JoJo's. So what I'll do is, even if it comes out, like, if it comes out during autumn, right? Like, let's say halfway through autumn, because it's in bulk, I won't really, and it only drops like a bulk of episodes like once a month, like 4 episodes a month. What I'll do is I'll just review them in bulk once a month. And so just one day you'll get 2 videos from me. That's what we'll do for JoJo's. But the release order, every Monday, you're getting Demon Slayer Season 2 from me. Of course, you're getting some Demon Slayer. So Mondays, Demon Slayer. Tuesdays, Beyond the Tri-Cornered Window. That's the night beyond the Tri-Cornered Window. That's BL. That's Supernatural BL. I'm going to be covering that every Tuesday. Wednesday, for some reason, people were very excited about Tact OP Destiny. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try Tact OP Destiny. If it doesn't do terribly well, I might remove it from the schedule and just give myself that day off content. If not, pretty much content every day. Thursday is going to be Aristocrat Isekai. So this is the like born assassin something isekai, like aristocrat isekai. It's the assassin one that everybody's been hyping up and asking me to talk about. And you guys know I like an isekai, so if you guys hype up an isekai, I will probably check it out. So the aristocrat isekai, gonna be checking that one out on Thursdays. Fridays, Komi Can't Communicate. Fridays are gonna be Komi Can't Communicate videos. A lot of interest in Komi. A lot of people want me to cover Komi. So, absolutely. If my boy Dakota has taught me anything, it's that Komi Can't Communicate is very good. So, Fridays could be Komi Can't Communicate content. Saturdays, Platinum End. Platinum End, if you don't know, is from the same crew who brought you Death Note. So I'm very excited to talk about that. I believe it's even like confirmed for like 24 episodes, I believe. I'm not entirely certain on that, so correct me if I'm wrong. But that's going to be super cool. Definitely excited for Platinum End. And then on Sundays, Blue Period. I've been hearing a lot of hype about Blue Period. Like, Blue Period and Comey surprised me with how many people wanted me to talk about them. So, totally, I will happily talk about Blue Period and Comey, but you guys better show up, because those two are slice of lives, and slice of life don't always do well on this channel, so you guys better show the hell up. You okay? You hear me? The other one, there is another one, another anime. There are a few other animes, actually. A few other anime that people have been, like, suggesting here and there for me to check out. So if there is something on here that you didn't hear, a show that you wanted to check out, I can think of one already. So if there is a show that you want me to check out, do let me know. And what I might do is, if one of these series don't perform really well, I might swap it in with one of the ones that are performing not so great. We'll find that out in the first 3 weeks. So say, like, let's just say like Tact doesn't do well, then maybe I will swap Tact with the show that you want me to talk about, right? Like, maybe like Wednesdays will be that series that you want me to talk about if it does well, right? So this release order is just what I assume going in, right? Because it could always change, but this is what I assume going in, is that it's going to be Mondays Demon Slayer, Mondays Demon Slayer, Tuesdays is Beyond the Tri-Cornered Window, Wednesdays is Tact OP Destiny, Thursdays is the Aristocrat Isekai, Friday is Comey Can't Communicate, Saturday is Platinum End, and Sunday is Blue Period. That is the current setup. I will also leave it in the pinned comment if you guys just want to take a look at that as well. So that's the current release order for that. So videos every single day. And what I might do is, again, if I feel as though one series is failing, maybe I'll swap it in with the one that you guys want me to talk about. And I will do my best to at least make a video on that series. There is one series in particular, which I believe is something orange. I can't remember what it's called. The orange hockey anime. There's a hockey anime coming out. And you guys know, as a Canadian, I feel sort of obligated to check out the hockey anime, because of course I do, right? It is my duty as a Canadian. Pride of Orange, that's what it's called. Pride of Orange. I must discuss Pride of Orange. Now, I am a little concerned because this show looks more idol anime than hockey, but there is one PV where it's just the hockey, and it looks pretty good. So what I might do for Pride of Orange, and maybe some other shows if you guys want, like I know there's another isekai, The Quiet Life in the Countryside. I know there was another show that people wanted. I believe it was The Faraway Paladin. Again, if one of the other shows is doing poorly, maybe I can sub it in, but if not, I wouldn't mind doing like an episode at making a video on the first episode, making a video halfway through the series, and then making a video at the end. If I don't have time to cover it weekly, because I'm not going to overwork myself like I did before and gave myself burnout. I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to bring the VTuber model back, since I realized everybody just wants seasonal stuff from me. Totally understandable. So what I'm going to do is a video every single day. So you are going to get consistent content from ya boy, right? And maybe some bonus videos covering other shows that I just didn't have the time to cover weekly, and instead will cover here and there when I get the chance. So that's pretty much going to be autumn. That's it. So yeah, just to recap, autumn anime, we're going in hard. Video every single day. Possibly even more videos covering other shows that I just didn't have time for. And the other big announcement, the VTuber era on the YouTube channel is over. I get it. I am sorry. No more VTuber shenanigans on the channel. That is it. I'm going back to the source, right? I'm going back to the roots of this channel. I'm going back to what people liked, and that is the lo-fi hip-hop side of AniTube. And if I can be the lo-fi seasonal anime content for you to study and relax to, then that's just fine by me. I don't mind going back to my roots on this one, because I still get to be the VTuber. I still get to do that. That's still a big passion project for me. It's just on other platforms, right? That's all. So this is going to go back to being the lo-fi chill side of AniTube. And as you can tell by the VHS stuff, if you weren't paying attention to the screen, that's another thing too. I think a lot of people just watch me in a different tab anyway. So the new aesthetic of like the VHS style, I think just works for the channel a lot. It works for the lo-fi thing. So yeah, that's it though. That's the announcement. That's the update and what I'll be watching / covering. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I'm going to send you to the outro now. And there you have it, everyone. That is this week's video, so I certainly hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to boop that up snoot and share if you care. And of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more content from yours truly. And before we go, as always, I have to give a big, big thank you to my wonderful masters who help support this endeavor either by joining us on Patreon or by hitting that join button right beside the sub button to join as a member of the channel. So I would like to thank this month's Masters of Masters, Izevi, Elizabeth Just Elizabeth, Jeremy P, Asaki VT, JCran23, Matt87 Eagle, Shiorans, Stephen G, and Tristan G. Thank you all so much for being especially generous this month. I sincerely appreciate it. A huge thank you once again goes to our masters, and as a reminder, if you would like to join our masters, then be sure to check out that first link in the description to check out our Patreon page, or you can check out the join button right beside the sub button to join as a member of the channel and get a nifty badge next to your name. Either way, it is sincerely appreciated. And with that said, it is time for me to end today's video, but before we go, as always, clean your room. It's filthy.